Okay, so we already conversed with our agent, and now we need to get him to come to us. Now he's far away. I was wandering around, so he didn't follow me. We need to get our agent to come to us. In order to do so, we can go in, and I'm going to start a new project, and I'm going to call it Come Here. Create. And in this project, I'm going to actually code my agent to come to me. So on chat command, let's see, I'm going to call it Come Here. Remember, I put my underscores in. I'm now going to open up the agent drawer. And in here, it's got things that the agent can do when I tell it to do so. So I'm going to say, come here, teleport to me. Okay, so when I type in come underscore here, the agent should come to me. Let's try this. T for talk, and then we're going to go come underscore here. Okay, now there's my agent. He's like right underneath my feet. Okay, and look, he even follows, he keeps looking at me. Oh, no, he's not going to look at me now if I stand in front of him. He's like, hi, how are you? Okay, that's all well and good. We got him to come here, but we need to get him to rotate because right now he's facing a wall. That doesn't do me any good. And we may need to have him face other things. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to make him come here to this red spot again. So I'm going to type in T. I'm going to type in come here. Okay, so he's here. Now I'm going to make him turn, though, because he's still facing and not looking at me. It's annoying. So what I need to do is have him turn. Go into the code, and on my chat command, I'm going to put the come up here, because we might need it later. I'm going to say on chat command, pull this out. I'm going to say turn. Now, you can pick having him turn to the right or turn to the left. I'm going to pick turn to the right, which means I can select this drop down, say turn right. Now, if I go and type in, I don't want slash command, turn. He turned around to the right. He's still not facing where I want him to go, so I may have to do that several times. Okay, I need him facing one more time. So I'm going to have him turn. I want him turning to the direction that we're headed. So that's how you get your agent to turn. Now, the other thing that we're going to want to do with our agent is we've got him to turn, which is great, but now we need to get him to be able to walk to us or walk away from us or move without us having to teleport him. So in order to do that, you go back into your code, and we can have another, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We can have another chat command that says move. So let's do it. On chat command, I'm going to type in move. Okay. Then I can have my agent move forward by however many steps. Now let's go back and count how many steps I need him to move to get down to this red square. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me count again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him move forward by 8 squares. Click play. T to get in the chat. Move. And he's right there. But guess what? He's not turned in the direction I want. I want him turned in this direction. He's looking at me like, what? I did exactly what you said. You're right. So I'm going to get him to turn. And let's see, we've got to go down here. Oh, we went the wrong way. Hey, we made him go backwards. I was turned around. Let's get him to come here. I'm just going to stand right on this red spot here. And I'm going to use my come here command to get him to come here. Okay, now he's not exactly where I want him, so I'm going to turn him and move him to the red block. So if I say move, I'm going to want him to turn to the left and move forward by 1. That should get him on the red block. Okay. Oh, but I moved the wrong direction. So now I have no undo. So let's see, if I have him turn to the right 1, 2 times and move 2 blocks, and this is called debugging. Obviously, he didn't do exactly what I wanted him to do. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get him to do what I want him to do. And debugging your code is something you're going to run into. You're going to run into it didn't work the way you wanted it to. Well, it's not the computer's fault. It's just more of we didn't put in the exact commands that we needed. And you're going to run into this and you're going to get frustrated, and it's okay. You just keep working through it and eventually it'll work. There we go. Now, got him there, and let's get him turn left to face the orange thing here. So I'm going to have him turn. When I say turn, I'm going to turn left. Okay, T, turn. Okay, now he's facing the orange line. And we are going to program him to move along this orange path. And I'm going to help you get to part of it. But you want him to get to this red square. Now, we know how to make him go forward. We know how to make him turn. So in order to get him there, it looks like we're going to have to go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. Turn right. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares and turn right. That will get him to this corner facing down there. So let's try that. And the nice thing is we can put all these different things here. We don't need the turn rights anymore. We're going to have him move forward by 8. Then we're going to have him turn right. And then we're going to have him move forward by 5. And then we're going to have him turn right again. Okay. And if you see, that he's going to repeat these one after the other. So let's watch. Okay, click play, click T. We're going to say move. Enter. So now is he in the right spot where we wanted him? Yes, he is, and he's facing the right direction. You now need to finish the code so that he goes down, turns right again, goes down, turns left, turns right, and ends up on the red square. So go finish that code, and then in your worksheet on Google Classroom, I need you to fill in the what I learned sentences. And the next video, we will go on to code our agent to destroy and collect.